What's going on, guys? So today we have a new month and a new box, BATTLEBOX. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this. Today I have a new neck knife from Kubey that I've been trying out a little bit. So we can use that to open up our box. All right, this one's a little bit of a smaller box. So we will see what's going on with that. We have our cool mission statement booklet. I really do like these. I mean, the cards are kind of cool, but this is even better with all the pictures and stuff. So, mission number 67. What's up, BattleBoxers? It's September 2020, and time for mission 67 of BattleBox. This month we hit several areas for preparation: defense, hygiene, water, food, and cooking, multi-use, and of course a sweet blade. All these items are great additions to your preps and everyday use. So let's dive into mission 67 so you can get to adding these to your different preps. Yeehaw! From Curran 1776, which is certainly a character. So I'm not going to give this away. We're going to reference this after we break into this and see what's going on. All right, so I don't know what this is. It feels stiff. Under desk holster. Ooh, I could dig that. I happen to have a desk. I have my own ways that I prepare for stuff like that and different places for firearms. So, BattleTAC sticker. We got some mounting hardware for little screws. So yeah, under desk holster, home office, retail, well, wherever's a desk really. Under desk, under table, under chair. Yeah, under things. We get it. Pick a suitable place to mount your under desk holster, preferably onto a solid wooden or composite surface. Locate screw hole in one corner of your under desk holster. Drive a screw through it. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. So we have, put this off to the side. We have a very, very stiff backing. I mean, this is a very, very rigid plastic. Obviously, you can see it's a little flexible. But then we have a generic holster. Okay, so you see there's a little kind of dip down here for your trigger guard. You could put anything in here. Anything that's not going to be too large. I would say, I'm not offhand, I'd have to check it out. I don't know if full-size pistols, I guess it just depends on what type. If you have 1911, obviously your slide and stuff's going to fit in there fine. But generally speaking, I would say compact, subcompact guns would fit very easily into here. A lot of different revolvers would fit in there as well. That's a really simple concept. There's 4 holes. You just literally mount this, screw it into a surface, and there's your holster. So you can, whatever orientation you want, you'd have it like this, you could dip in, and there you go. No one's the wiser. So that's pretty cool. I will definitely find a use for that. Even if I don't have a use for it in my house, I'll give it to a family member or something, so they could be prepared for anything. Pretty cool. That's a good start. So we have an Heirloom Vegetable Kit. 40 seed pack. I'm actually going to use this next year. I'm planning on doing a fairly large garden. I mean, large compared to what I've done in the past. And I will use these. I mean, you can see the list here. All right, heirloom seeds are very important as well. So this way, the fruit and vegetable that you're getting from the seed, you could take those seeds and plant those as well. All right, so it's pretty much lasting forever if you're a good gardener. So there's a ton of stuff here. Definitely not growing all of this, but I'll certainly use a lot of this for next year's garden. So stay tuned for that. Very cool. Ooh, Revo. I don't know, should we look at this now? We'll save it. We will save. No, we won't. We're gonna look at it right now. So Revo being an offshoot of BRS, Blade Runner Systems, making some really cool stuff. And what do we have? Oh, wow. All right. I've actually had this knife. I did not have this version of it. This looks like a limited run maybe for BattleBox. This is really, really cool because I don't think I have this. I want to say this is the Ness. I'm going to go ahead and double check. There's so many knives out there. Yes, the Ness. So this is a first release of the carbon fiber version of this. Really, really cool. It's an awesome knife. I don't know if I did a review on it. I know I did. I want to say I might have. I had two Revo knives that I reviewed, or at least used. I want to say I reviewed one of them I didn't review yet. I don't know. You guys can tell me if I did or not. Very cool though. We got the red standoffs on here, and of course the carbon fiber scales. So it's just a really cool version of that. Super comfortable, nice wide leaf-shaped blade. Awesome, awesome. This was kind of the goodie at the end, but I couldn't help myself. I had to figure out which one that was. Very cool, and of course you get a little decal in there. That is awesome. Might be hanging on to this one. Like I said, I traded the other one, but this one's extra special. The other one I had was green. It was green G10. So, dip in, see what else we got going on here. Looks like some more paracord. Open this up. So, I like this. You got a paracord strap. Obviously, you gotta take the cardboard off. This nice little strap to fish through, and doesn't matter how big or small the bundle is, you can adjust that. So we got 7-strand paracord. Looks like 100 foot Hank Southern Survival branded paracord. This one's glow in the dark with reflective pieces. So that could be very, very handy for survival. I love it. Very, very cool. Put that off to the side. I don't know if I'll wrap it up later. These straps really come in handy. All right, I think it's really nice to go with the paracord. Obviously, once you run out, you can use it with more cord in the future. So, next we have the water storage treatment Biofilm Defender. Treats 330 gallons. Treats water up to 5 years. 60 to 80% of microbial infections are caused by bacteria growing in biofilms. Ooh, that sounds nasty, right? Reduces the risk of biofilm bacteria breeding. So yeah, this stuff is super, super important. I've touched upon this many times in the past. I haven't focused so much on survival and prep stuff in the last year or two, but I still do it very, lightly. I'm not a hardcore prepper or anything, but I've always focused so much on preparing for water. All right, it doesn't matter if you have a big house with lots of guns and ammo and you're ready to defend yourself. If you don't have water, you will die. It is the most important thing for survival, bar none. Nothing is more important than having clean water, period. So if you've never considered that, and you have 5 million rounds for each gun you have, and 30,000 pounds of rice, well, what are you gonna do all that when you die of dehydration, right? So this stuff is really good. I save all of these things. All right, so what is next? Grenade Soap Co. Mavericks, a brawny fragrance of pure rawhide on a clear day. Okay, well, 100% made in America. That's awesome. I can get behind that. Tactical toiletries. So yeah, we've had grenade soap before. That's cool. It comes with this is a steel cable for like a little lanyard, or not lanyard, a key ring. All right, so this piece screws in. These are actually really awesome for your keys and stuff. But they included one for your soap. Ooh, that's a, I don't know if I like that smell so much. It is strong. I'll say it's a manly smell. I just don't know if that's a particular smell that I want to smell like. But anyway, they gave you this cool steel cable tie for your soap. So you will not, this will not come off unless of course it gets wet and this gets soft, and then it'll just pull right off. But there you go, you got soap on a rope. Very tactical and very stinky. I don't know if that's a good smell or not. I'll have to give that some more thought. But it definitely smells. So what is in here? Got some papers as well. Oh, that looks like that's for the next thing. Okay. So we have a bag with mesh. Leads me to believe, oh, also Grenade Co. This could be like some kind of a, is this the, I think I have something like this. So this is obviously, it's just a container for this towel, which I believe is to wipe you down. And I want to say this is one of those towels that absorbs like a bunch of water. But anyway, if you put it in wet, obviously it can breathe and dry. It doesn't get all moldy and nasty and stuff. I'm going to have to reference the paper to see exactly what this is, but that's what I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking it's just a huge towel you can dry yourself off on. So let's look at that up right now real quick, just to be sure. Grenade Soap & Co. Microfiber Travel Camping Towel with Storage Bag. Yes. It says this GSC Travel Towel is amazing. Whopping 30 inches by 50 inches. It is huge. There's an attached hanging snap loop. This quick drying microfiber towel can go anywhere, camping, blah, blah, blah. Packs down the size of a water bottle, absorbs 5 times its weight in water. The included mesh storage bag can be used for any toiletries, anything you want in there. All right, so that's exactly what it is. I'm pretty sure this was in a previous box. It might have been a long time ago. It might have been one of the other things, but I totally having a deja vu moment. You guys let me know if you follow all these videos, but I'm pretty sure that was part of a previous box at some point. So, moving on. The last thing in here is a stove and a coupon. $20 off. Well, you guys can use those coupons if you want, if you buy direct. So this is the Solo stove. I don't think I've seen this before. Fueled by Mother Nature. So obviously you put your homemade kindling and stuff in there. Stoves are awesome. Kind of like, what's it called? All the water purification things. It's no different in that I have a ton of stoves, a ton of ways to make fire and cooking and all that stuff, and it seems redundant to have all those different things, but it's good. It's good to have a bunch of variety and a bunch of options. So we got some paperwork here. We have our sticker, the bag, and then obviously we have a stove in here somewhere. Check this out. All right. So, does this come out? Nope, nope, don't think it does. This goes on top. Pretty simple, I guess. Not simple enough because I got to read the instructions. All right, so picturing that. There we go. That looks more like it. Okay, so there's your stove top. You obviously put your stuff in there. Your kindling, plenty of room to breathe. There's me ripping the instructions. These aren't instructions, are they? Yeah, okay. Gather dry twigs, 2 to 3 inches or so. Fine level grounds. Make sure you're clear. You're not going to start any forest fires, which, by the way, there are a ton of. My thoughts go out to everyone on the West Coast, and a very serious message of, wow, I can't believe it. I mean, it's just amazing, all the forest fires and stuff, and I wish they can get control of that as soon as possible. It's very, very dangerous. Crazy stuff going on. Anyway, remove the cooking ring. All right, so you're gonna take this off, light all your kindling in there. All right, then you put your ring back on and you're good to go. That's pretty much it. However, I wonder how you're supposed to feed this. I suppose because there's still a hole here, you can keep feeding in small tinder and stuff to keep that fire going. So pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Maybe we'll play around with that when it gets a little bit colder out. I plan on doing a lot more fire stuff this fall and hopefully into winter. From what I understand, the Farmer's Almanac, I don't know if you guys believe in that or not, the accuracy of that, but we're supposed to have a horrible, horrible winter. Yay. Great. Definitely not looking forward to that. But, you know, if there's tons of snow and lots of cold weather and stuff, just another excuse to try some different gear. So that's it for now, guys. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with what? That's right, a brand new video. I post one every single day. I've been doing it for over, well, close to a decade now. I was gonna say over 10 years, but I think I'm pushing 12 years at this point. So that's a lot of videos. I have like 6,000 videos. So if you like this one, check back. There's a ton more. And if you don't like any of those, well, there's a new one tomorrow. What's it gonna be? Well, you won't know until tomorrow. Anyway, have a good one, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.